you hear the word dinosaur, what do you think to yourself? Do you think museums? Do you think T-Rex and gnashing teeth and huge stomping footprints? Or would you ever stop and think, maybe there's some right in my backyard? Well, we're about 25 to 30 miles north of the Vail Valley right now, and I'm going to show you actual dinosaur bones right out here in the beautiful Colorado landscape. And for those of you who don't know, one of the very first dinosaur bones discovered in the United States was discovered here in Colorado, which was going to start the Great Dinosaur Wars. So join me as we go back in history. It was several years later when more bones were discovered on a larger scale in Canyon City, Colorado. It was then the beginning of the Great Dinosaur Wars, when museums from the East sent large teams of scientists to recover everything and anything they could get their hands on. Okay, we've made it up the hillside safely, and now I want to show you actual dinosaur bones here in the countryside, in the landscape of Colorado. Right here behind me, I've actually poured some water on. I'll pour a little more so you can see how it stands out. The actual color of the dinosaur bone, this dark color, versus the tan background, which is fossilized mud. It's rock, but at one point that was mud, and when this dinosaur died and started decomposing, the bones were left over and they sat in mud, and after over millions and millions of years, that mud and the bone turned into basically rock. It fossilized, and that's where we come up, obviously, the term fossil. Now with my brush here, I'm going to kind of brush around some of the water, and you can see how big this bone is. This is a large bone. This animal was probably about the size of an elephant. Now, was it a meat-eating dinosaur or a plant-eating dinosaur? Who knows? This is probably a leg bone of some sort because of the shape of it, the roundness of it. And you can see this area from about right up here where the brush is down has all fallen away. This is all eroded and disappeared. That's why often when scientists find a dinosaur, a bone or remains, they want to come get them as soon as they can because the elements will make them basically disappear. Now this was a large animal, as you can see by the diameter of this bone. That's a big bone. It probably was much larger than what we're seeing right there. Now maybe it was a T-Rex, who knows? Actually the very first Tyrannosaurus Rex complete skeleton was found in the state of Colorado. Pretty interesting, huh? 12 of the 15 families of dinosaurs were found here in Colorado. That is a lot. Now, in addition to the first Tyrannosaurus Rex ever being found here in the state of Colorado, Colorado was also the place that the largest mounted dinosaur skeleton ever in the world was found, and is currently sitting in Chicago O'Hare Airport. Well, there you go. I just went to show you where you least expect it. There could be dinosaurs right out your back door. You know, it's hard to believe that after 100 million years there's even anything left, but there they are. You know, if you're really interested, go down to your local museum and check it out. Head to Denver, Museum of Natural History. They got some cool stuff there. And did you know the state dinosaur? The Stegosaurus. The one with all the big plates on his back, because more have been found in this state than anywhere else in the world. So hope you enjoyed. I'm Billy Doran. What are you waiting for? Go find your own dinosaur.